How's it going, everybody? Coach Jared here with your programming preview for the week of 11/19. So getting close to Thanksgiving, we have the canned food drive going right now. So again, if you haven't brought anything in, you wish to do so. We're looking, I believe, probably the day prior to Thanksgiving is going to be the last day, minimally, to get those in so we can count everything up, kind of figure out what the workout is. Again, your kind of green beans are going to be your burpees, your corn, your pull-ups, and things like that. Everything's on the board if you haven't seen what those reps count as yet. We have a lot of them coming in, which is awesome to see. I think we were just over 340 or something last year. I'd love to top that again. We're going to be giving everything to Hope Ministries. They're just down the road on Dixie Highway, so they're a great little organization. They're all volunteer-based, and you know, they're really helping families within the community. So anytime that you give to those large organizations, it's fantastic, but it may be going to a much broader net. We are casting a much smaller net when we're giving to someone like Hope Ministries, when they're just giving to the community at large. So that being said, I have a great week of workouts for you. On Monday, we're going to start out with a little partner workout, 12 rounds. So anytime you see those 12 rounds, always fun, right? 12 rounds. Run through it real quick. 10 pull-ups, 20 burpees, 40 double unders. So split those reps as you see fit. 20 burpees, you're looking at, again, 120 burpees a piece. So sets of fives are probably going to be good on that. Additionally, sets of fives, if you need to break it down even less for the pull-ups, that's fine too. And then the doubles, if one of you had doubles, again, it's 40 double unders or 80 singles. So if one of you had doubles, it's going to be 20 doubles, while the other person is going to end up doing 40 singles. That's going to be totally fine. Same thing with the modified pull-up. Again, modify as needed on those. On Tuesday, so again, building to essentially a maximal lift for the day. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1 on the snatch. It's going to be snatched from the floor. We have been hitting those snatches in the 3 position, going high, hang, and then from the floor. We're just going to be taking it from the floor today. So again, make sure you're warmed up properly. If you need a little bit of extra time, come in early, warm those shoulders up, warm those hips up. We'll be going every 2 minutes as we have in the past. Following that, we're going to hit just a quick little burner, 25 power snatches at 95, 65, and 50 wall balls. So again, we'll see some people possibly even go unbroken on this, but again, breaking those power snatches up as needed. Try and go in large sets, maybe a 15-10, maybe a 7-5, or whatever. That's not even the right math, I'm sorry, it's early. But again, breaking those sets up as needed, maybe even sets of 5 is going to be great on those. And then the wall balls, trying to go big unbroken sets if you can. If you got 50 in you, go for 50. That's all we're doing for that part. It's not going to be a break and then do it again. It's 25, then 50. So again, if you need to, we'll scale the weight back. If we need to, grab a lighter wall ball. But again, we should be pushing really, really hard on that 25 and 50. Wednesday, this is a long chipper. I'm going to read this off, so I apologize as I sit here and read this. 1,000 meter row, 90 walking lunges, 80 air squats, 70 sit-ups, 60 push-ups, 50 calorie bike, 35 for the ladies, 40 kettlebell swings, 40 kettlebell snatch, 20 kettlebell push press, and 10 bar muscle ups. So kind of the kitchen sink workout, right? Everything in the kitchen sink. So we look at this, we see a lot of people, you see this workout, 1,000 meter row, I'm really good at rowing, I'm gonna burn through this. No. Pace this workout, all right? This is gonna be a long workout, probably a 25 to 30 minute workout plus for some people. We look at the 1,000 meter row, we're looking at a 80, maybe 75% effort for pretty much this entire workout. The walking lunges, we'll have some space scaled out, right, to go those up and back on the walking lunges, 80 air squats, 70 sit-ups, 60 push-ups. When we get to the push-ups, if you need to get to those push-ups and get the band around the elbows, or maybe a band around the waist hanging from the pull-up rig, those are going to be great modifications to keep the elbows either tucked in or keep us from the hip sagging whenever we get into those push-ups. Calorie bikes, not much to say about that. Go hard on the bike, right? The thing about the bike is it's different from the row. As soon as you slow down on the bike, it just takes so much longer to get those calories in. So you have to keep a constant pace on that. The 40, 30, and 20 are all kettlebell movements. So kettlebell swings, we'll go American style, up and overhead, pretty self-explanatory. 30 kettlebell snatches. Again, that's going to be 15 and 15. The coach will explain whether that's going to be alternating or not. I don't think that decision's actually been made yet. And then 20 kettlebell push press. So again, we're going to be taking that 1 arm, 10, and then 10 if you need to, 5, 5, 5, 5 would be a great modification. And then 10 bar muscle up. So again, the bar muscle up, ending with those 10. So again, we'll have some modifications out, maybe some chest to bar modifications, maybe some different jumping up and over the bar modifications for you guys who don't necessarily have the bar muscle up but want to actually progress into that more difficult motion. Thanksgiving Day workout. So a little bit of a up in the air as far as the canned food drive. We don't know exactly what that's going to be yet, but I promise you it will be a lot of fun. We did it last year. I'll post a video up of what we did last year. It was a great time. We probably had 30 people in here doing this workout at the same time, but it is dependent on what we get in for the canned food drive. So if you don't want to see something, don't bring it in. If you want to see some more of something, bring those canned goods in. Doesn't matter to us. We're going to do the workout either way. On the actual, I'm sorry, that workout is going to be 8:30 a.m. That is not going to be community class workout just because it's going to be a lot of movement. We need to have people here who know exactly what we're going to be doing. And then the 10 a.m. workout will be your community style workout. So it's going to be a 22-minute AMRAP since we're on the 22nd. Teams of 2 with a partner, 10 tasty dips. So again, 10 dips, 20-foot turkey walk. Be prepared for that one. We're not going to tell you exactly what that is, but the turkey walk will be fun. 30 goblet squats, gobble gobble, and then 40 thrusters with an empty barbell. So it's going to be some relatively, I would say, easy moving through some of these things, but it's going to be a high round type of workout. So moving very quick between those movements. Friday, we're going to go into some deadlifts. So building to a heavy triple, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. So when we look at that, again, building to a heavy triple for the day, again, not a maximal triple, but a heavy triple for the day. If you know that your max triple, let's just say, is 300 pounds, you may not be there for the day, and that's totally fine. It's gonna be the day after Thanksgiving, right? We had a lot of food. What better way to kind of kick things off than go for a heavy deadlift? After that, 10-minute EMOM. So we're gonna go some bench press at 135-95 on the odd minutes, and then even minutes, we're gonna go box jumps. So again, the coach will be there as best as possible for the kind of spotting, but just note as we're moving through this, be prepared that as you're coming down, you need to give that coach a cue if you know you're not going to make that lift. And then even minutes, just a maximal attempt at box jumps. On Saturday, bring that partner in again, bring that friend in. Again, get them kicked off on the right kind of path of fitness as we move into the holidays. Teams of 2 with a 35-minute AMRAP, 10 cleans, 165, 105, a little bit heavier. So if you're bringing someone in or you're partnering with somebody who's not going to be able to do that as prescribed, scale it back. It's going to be totally fine. 20 burpees, 30 wall balls, 40 lateral jumps, and then 500-meter row. So pretty straightforward on that. Just a long, nice, fun AMRAP. We'll be moving through that again, 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. community class with that Fit Family class at 9 a.m. And then Sunday, we're just going to move into a mile run at 80%, 2,000-meter row at 80%, and a 4-mile bike at 80%. So again, nice long pace workout. Come in, burn off some of those calories from the holiday weekend. I know a lot of you guys probably taking off Friday as well. Come in, get that fitness in. It's going to be a great week. Bring in those canned goods. We can't wait to see you guys on Monday. Thanks again.